But oh, I'm back to another match preview, and since the SPL ain't on, and obviously therefore Rangers aren't playing, since we get knocked out of this competition, the Scottish Cup, by Aberdeen. Where have you been? If you lived under a rock. But obviously Aberdeen got drew with Celtic, and Hearts got drawn with Inverness, Cali Thistle, ICT. Used to be a class you'd do in school. Well, most of my subs are probably still in school. Probably fucking primary school, but no, I don't know. Who gives a fuck, right? Well, we'll preview one of them since the one Rangers game went on. And obviously Hearts at Inverness isn't exactly the Rock versus Stone Cold. Not that Aberdeen Celtic is, but it's a lot fucking closer. And I thought, we'll do it. We'll preview it. So obviously this is taking place on the Sunday. I think the Hearts game's taking place on the Saturday, but fuck it, I don't care. I might do a match review on the Hearts Inverness game if I watch it. I doubt I'll watch it, but you never know. You never know what happens, man. You never know. 2 PM kickoff, but obviously, it seems like every time Aberdeen and Celtic play, it's always a Celtic win or like a boring 0-0 draw, or Celtic fucking scrape it 1-0. Aberdeen have not, I mean, in recent years, especially under McGinn's, they just never really seem to go the extra mile and beat them, but at least we beat Celtic 1-0, you know what I mean? People can't be like, oh, you can't talk about Aberdeen. Well, at least we've beat them, you know what I mean? Probably somebody will bring up Aberdeen's beat them this season and I've just completely forgot about it, but you never know. Anyway though, looking at both their last 6 games, Aberdeen hadn't won a game at home in the league since like fucking, was it the end of January? Like, so that's shocking, like, you think it. But then they beat Motherwell 3-1. They beat Dundee away. They lost to Hearts 2-1. They drew 1 each with Livingston. Obviously, they beat us, as you see there. That's already a month ago. That's pretty mental. And then they drew with Celtic just before that. While Celtic are undefeated in their last 6 games. 2-0 with Livingston. They beat St Mirren. They beat us 2-1. Dundee won 1-0. They drew with obviously the Aberdeen game, and then they beat Hibs 2-0. So if you look at it like that, Celtic obviously definitely got the best form. But if you look at the last 2 games, Aberdeen have won theirs, while Celtic have only picked up a draw and a win. But when it comes to Celtic Aberdeen, you always think Celtic are going to beat them, and I think it's no exception here. I wouldn't be shocked if Aberdeen beat them, but I mean it would definitely be a turn up for the books, like the history books would have to be rewritten. But I'm going to go with a 2-1 Celtic win. But I hope Hearts win the actual hangover in Inverness, but obviously one of them's going to have to get knocked out and play one of these two, so I'd rather that be Hearts. I've got a lot more faith in Hearts. But anyway, even under 4-6-0 Craig Levein, the guy that shafted Scotland for numerous years. Anyway though, 2-1 Celtic. Leave your thoughts down below. If you don't care about this match, I don't blame you. But until next time, peace.